Earlier in the show, we touched on neat gift ideas for Dad this Father's Day. Well, you can't let Dad go hungry on his special day, so we're going to get a few dinner ideas for Dad, whether he loves bacon, burgers, or chicken. We've got you covered.
Or all of the above. Tide and Time food blogger Laura Davis joins us this afternoon. And Laura, many dads love bacon. Most men love bacon. So you're going to show us kind of a different spin on it.
Yeah, for sure. This is a fun twist. It incorporates beer with bacon. So most dads love that too.
Yeah.
And it's great as an appetizer on its own or crumbled up on a salad. It's you'd be surprised how versatile it is. So.
Okay, and we have the ingredients there.
Yep. This is about a half a cup of brown sugar. We're just going to put it in a bowl, and then we're just going to eyeball this here. Just about a quarter cup of beer.
And what kind? Any specific beer?
I like to use a local brew. We have so many great local breweries here, Dogfish Head and Evolution. So I like to go with something local if I can. But
and you're actually pouring that into the brown sugar.
Anything will give it that beer flavor.
Okay.
We're just making a simple syrup here. Just I'm going to stir that out there. We got our oven on over here. We're just going to take this and brush it on.
Brush it on,
Just brush it on. And then you
the
put
more
it,
the better, maybe?
Yeah, we're going to do, you can do a couple layers, so usually, to get it nice and candied and crispy. But usually one flip will do it.
Okay. I imagine you could put as little or as much as you'd like.
Right. And it's not like it's super beer pungent-y or super sweet either. It's really an interesting combination of flavor.
Do I flip it over? Or?
Yeah, let's go ahead and
give it a flip so we can put some on the
double
other side.
flip so we can just go ahead and get a jump on it.
And we're going to put this in the oven for how long?
It's usually about 10 minutes. I went ahead and did some up, so we had some that was crispy. But the key is once you cook it, it needs to sit for about an hour to kind of crisp back up and get nice and crunchy.
And what temperature?
I like to do about 400 or 425. Ovens can be
He can do that.
I can do
Just
it.
pop it right
Put
in
him
the
to
oven
work.
there.
All right, so that goes in.
Right?
Boom. It's in there.
Okay, now we're going to start on the burger.
Let's go ahead and get the burger started. Go ahead and get them on the stove. Get
and
them,
we have the
Lisa.
ingredients for the burger here.
I've just done some burger patties up. Just some. I like to use ground chuck for burgers. It's about 80-20.
Taste a piece of this.
He can't even keep him from bacon.
Try it. Let me know what you think. Just form it, salt and pepper. I like to keep it simple, but you could also certainly use a pre-formed frozen patty if you had a cookout going on or whatever.
This is really good.
Nice
sweet taste. I like this.
It is, but
yeah.
you can taste the beer too,
But
you
it's
can
not
use,
overwhelming.
Right. I just use a pale ale, but certainly a stout would be good. A dark chocolate stout
gives it a nice little kick.
Yeah, very good.
All right, so we got that going there.
All right, let's go ahead and get those guys in.
I know my dad and my husband would love this.
Get working. Oh, I didn't get. I'm sorry.
All right, so once we have that in,
let's go ahead.
What's the next step?
I have some mushrooms and onions that I've heated up here that I've caramelized last night because it takes a little bit more time than we have today.
So you want to just caramelize them all together?
Yeah, let's just go ahead
and
it's a package of 8-ounce package of mushrooms sliced and an onion just sauteed in a little bit of butter or olive oil with some salt. And we're going to warm that up, and then we're going to put that right on our burgers.
As they're cooking?
Right, yeah, once we get these guys going, like I said, I pre-cooked some of these guys, so let's pop them in there,
pop them in there, okay.
to get them going.
Through the magic of TV, so to speak.
Right, exactly. We're making it work here.
Okay.
And I have some cheese here, too. You can use, I like Swiss cheese because it melts and gets all gooey. But you could certainly go with some more traditional, like an American if you wanted,
about pepper
or a
jack?
cheddar. I love pepper jack cheese.
My husband loves pepper jack.
So yeah, I mean you can use whatever kind of cheese you like. This is
now, as we should mention as we're cooking this, there are actually several ways that you can get the shopping list and instructions on how to make this. All you have to do is send a self-addressed stamped envelope to 1729 North Salisbury Boulevard, Salisbury, Maryland 21801. You can also go to delmarvalight.com and click on the show tab or call the number on your screen, 443-880-9116. All right, so this is cooking up here.
All right, yeah, that's warmed right up.
All right.
Yeah, it's warming up. It's taking a little longer than, But that's why we have the two that are done
Yeah.
here. We can go ahead and put the mushrooms on there.
Yeah.
All right,
for
so
sure.
just put them right on there.
Yeah. Oh, yep. Let's get the cheese on first.
Let's get the cheese on first.
Sorry,
I was
layering
getting a little
here.
ahead of myself. And then just put it right on top.
Yeah, and then that'll help that get nice.
And then you do that so that it all kind of just melts from the heat of the pan, obviously, on there.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
All
We
right.
have some burger buns here. Do we have plates?
We need the burger bun. So we're actually going to let that cook for a little bit.
Yep.
So it'll be ready for us.
It's working. It's working there.
Yep, so we're going to do that. We're going to go to commercial now. Perhaps your dad would prefer chicken instead of beef. Up next on Delmarva Life, Laura is going to show us how to make a chicken sandwich with a Hawaiian flair.
Sounds good. But first, we have a seat waiting for you in the Delmarva Life audience. Come be a part of the fun. To book your seat, just visit delmarvalife.com and click on the show tab or call that number 443-880-9116. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.